Hi, this is Mel from Mesa, Arizona. I'm planting an air layering that was done on a Barbados cherry tree, Acerola cherry tree. Um, as you can see here, you can see the roots growing out here inside the package. Um, in order to do an air layering, is what you have to do is you take a branch and you cut it all the way around, so it's all the way around the branch, and clear down to the bark, and you want to scrape off what they call a cambium layer. The cambium layer is this light green underneath here. The light green underneath there is where the roots come out. By cutting it around here, and then you put a rooting hormone on that. I use for a rooting hormone, I use aloe vera, and I would coat that with aloe vera, and that's where the roots will grow out here from the tree. And that's what's happened here is on this Barbados cherry tree, it's grown roots inside this plastic bag that has potting soil in it. And so now is what we're going to do is we're going to remove this bag from this tree. We got to do it carefully so we don't disturb the roots. Scissors here a second. Takes a while. Just do it carefully so we're not going to disturb the roots that are already rooted out on this tree. We're going to try to hold it together as much as possible as we take this out. And you can see the roots in there. Get this bag out of here. And then we're going to stick this inside. Put the camera a little closer here. I'm going to stick this inside of here. And gradually tap the dirt closer around that. Add a little bit more soil. I want to pack it down gently around the sides to make sure it has plenty of soil in there. And what this does is this makes it where you can grow a whole nother tree. I'm going to use one of these green rods to stick down through here so this can gradually grow up, and we'll use a tie to tie it to the post so it holds it tight so it doesn't fall down. And we want to force it to grow upward so that the tree, it'll come into form more of a tree. Now you can leave these branches down here below, or you can cut them off and try to force it to grow up more of a tree to the top. And then in the water, I've mixed in the water is what I've taken an aspirin and 2 tablespoons of vitamin B1 to put into the water here. And that's the water we're going to add to the plant. And water it really good so it soaks all the way around. And it's what the aspirin and the vitamin B1 is for transplant shock, and it's also a rooting hormone. And the aspirin has an acid in it that causes roots to grow better too. So I'm just adding that to the water to where we plant the tree in, so that it'll grow more, still accelerate the root growth, and then eventually this tree will start growing on its own with the roots that are already formed. The roots will form a structure inside the pot, and we'll have a whole nother tree. And this, by doing an air layering, it's an exact clone of the parent tree. So the berries that you had been eating off your original tree are going to be an exact clone on this tree onto another Barbados berry tree. So you already got a tree that's almost 2 foot tall, and it's growing fine. Now, if you have any questions on air layering, I've done other air layering videos in the past that shows the steps, step by step, that you can watch. And if you have any comments, put them in the comments. Ask questions about how we do this, or if you subscribe, and it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. If you hit the subscribe button and the bell, then it'll notify you of all the different videos that I'm doing, and so you can learn how to do air layerings and graftings, and also growing different kinds of trees that normally wouldn't grow here in the desert. We're growing here in Maricopa County. I've got videos on Java de Caba trees. I've got videos on Indian cluster trees, on banana trees, plants. Well, bananas aren't actually a tree; they're vine. But and then also on different trees that aren't normally associated here in the valley with our heat, but they do grow here. I've got pineapple plants that I'm growing too. They grow real good. So if you have any questions on doing air layerings or on Barbados cherry trees, please put it in the comments and subscribe and like. And thank you very much, and have a great day.